Please stand if you're able for the entrance of our dignitaries, presenters, and staff.
Help! Brought it back up. Yeah. But
turn the face this way.
Oh, shit.
All right. I'm gonna hold my arm for about 20 minutes. All right, that's all I got. I'm here, though. I'm here, all right? I'm fine.
My box is here somewhere. I know, I'm looking.
Please remain standing if you are able as we begin with our national anthem, which will be sung by grade 12 choir students and conducted by their teacher, Mr. Justin Odwack.
God keep our land.
I would like to call up Dagam Gabeda for our land acknowledgement this morning.
Good morning. The Luriel School Division brings together a community of schools on the traditional land of the Anishinaabe, Aninuak, and Dakota. Our division is located on the homeland of the Red River Métis, and we recognize that Manitoba is also on the traditional land of the Anishinaabe and Dene. We respect the treaties made on this land and acknowledge the harms and mistakes of the past and present. We dedicate ourselves to authentic alliances with Indigenous communities in a spirit of reconciliation and cooperation. The ongoing development of LRSD's land acknowledgement is guided by our Indigenous Council of Grandmothers and Grandfathers, and we thank them for their generosity and collaboration. Thank you.
Good morning. You may be seated. Graduates, honored guests, parents, grandparents, colleagues, and friends, it is my honor to welcome you to Dakota Collegiate's Convocation for the class of 2023. My name is Kathy Ann Winters, and along with my colleagues, Ray Jarvis and Heather McCorrister, we will be your Masters of Ceremony this morning. Before I begin welcoming our honored guests, I just want to remind people that parking in the back of Family Foods isn't a great plan. You need to go move your car. I believe they have begun towing. Unless you're in a stall, but if you're in that middle part, it's not a good plan. I would like to begin today's celebration by recognizing the following guests: Trustee Shapalo Semignola, Assistant Superintendent Michelle Jean-Paul, Mr. Jerry Elshina, Mr. Jamie Moses, Mr. Brian Mays, Mr. Marcus Chambers, Brother Don Paulus, Ms. Rose Pactican, Ms. Linda Dresdowich, Mr. Jamie McGurran, Ms. Janice Morley-Lecomte, Ms. Tessa Blakey Whitecloud, and Ms. Irene Potker. We also have with us distinguished guests who will be announced as the awards and scholarships are being presented to their respective recipients. At this time, I'd like to ask Trustee Shapalo to bring greetings on behalf of the Luriel School Division Board of Trustees.
Good morning. Was that too loud? Well, I just want to recognize our dignitaries here and most importantly, our graduating class of 2023. As you heard, my name is Chipalo. I'm the Ward 4 School Trustee for the Luriel School Division, and I bring greetings today on behalf of the board. As I looked to all the graduates walking in today and the line kept coming and coming, I became even more and more proud of this group here this morning. I believe your generation could go down as one of the bravest and most resilient generation of modern times, all because of everything that you had to put up with from grade 10 up until this point. I'm sure many of you are wondering in grade 10, are you going to share your dinner table with your siblings as your classroom, or are you going to be fighting for the basement? But you know what? You fought through all that. And then today, you are our graduates, and for that, I applaud you. We want to celebrate your academic achievement today, which is really important, but I also want to focus on some of the other things that I hope you walked away with from here as you pursue future endeavors. The friendships that you have been able to make, the great memories that you have created, and hopefully a great meme collection to look at for years to come. As part of the Luriel School Division, we want all our members of our community to excel as caring, confident, capable, and a resilient life learners to contribute to a democratic and sustainable world. And I want to applaud your personal achievement and academic achievement this far. I hope that you will excel no matter where your path leads you. As you graduate and move on, I just want you to remember these 4 things. Always remember to laugh. They say laughter is the best medicine. And take life by the funny bone and make it your own comedy show. Second, be kind. Everyone needs a little helping hand, even you. And that helping hand that somebody needs could be yours. And number 4, be patient. Be patient with yourselves especially, and be patient with others. And number 4 and final is be unoffendable. Don't give somebody else, don't allow somebody else to have the power to determine your emotions. I encourage you to take nothing personally, go after your dreams, and be very, very successful. Have a happy and very, very great life. Once again, congratulations, and we look forward to seeing you as alumni later in the future or read about what you're doing in the news, but I wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, Trustee Simonyola. To present our diplomas and give the principal's message, I would like to call Ms. Mathey to the podium.
Good morning, everyone. Well, the weather has held out so far, and I'm grateful for that, and I'm hoping that it holds out for the next couple of hours. So, welcome, everyone, graduates, honored guests, parents, grandparents, and caregivers. I'm honored to have you here today to join us as we celebrate the graduating class of 2023. Parents and caregivers, I not only want to thank you, but also congratulate you, as this too is a day to celebrate. Now that the hair appointments, the suit fittings, and that search for that just right pair of shoes may seem like a distant memory, I want you to sit back and enjoy these next hour or so. It will obviously become clear as to why at Dakota Collegiate we have so much to celebrate, and you're going to hear all the amazing things that our students have done this year and these last 4 years. I can imagine over these past few celebratory days, you've had many reflective moments. Perhaps it was a time when you dropped your child off at kindergarten for the very first day. Or maybe it was seeing the results of that first math assessment and realizing that, hey, things are gonna be okay, or maybe not. Perhaps it was a memory of watching your child play in their first provincial championship and seeing the excitement in their eyes and knowing that they were in fact going to win. Or maybe it was that day 4 years ago when you drove along here and dropped your child off in grade 9, hoping that they'd find their way, fit in, and be okay. Well, I certainly don't have to tell you, and like others have said, this class of 2023 has had the most unique high school experience. Parents and caregivers, thank you for your patience, your understanding, and helping us all to teach as we all figured out what we needed to do, not only to continue learning, but to keep ourselves safe and others safe at the school. I know firsthand that you made one of the most difficult times in educational history an easier one, and your partnership and your support was so much appreciated and will always be appreciated. To our teachers and staff, many who are sitting over here to my right, this too is the day you get to celebrate and get to see the fruits of your labor. I don't have to remind any of our teachers or staff that we have chosen remarkable careers. Every day, of course, we do a job that really matters, and every day we have a chance to make a difference in the young life of one of our Lancers. I know each of you has done that, so thank you very much to our staff and teachers. Now to the reason we are here today to celebrate all of these wonderful people in black and gold. Graduates, congratulations on attaining this important milestone. It's your day to shine, to be proud, and revel in the fact that not even a pandemic could stop you. It's not lost on any of us, as I said, that the class of 2023 experienced the most disruption of any of our graduating classes since the onset of the pandemic. One day you were here in grade 9, having a regular day, and the next thing you know, we're sending you off, and we all found ourselves trying to figure out how we were going to keep learning a priority for everyone. At first, we relied heavily on technology, and of course, we all know about Teams. Eventually, we made our way back to school. We found new ways to do phys ed and singing, and even some cooking, and doing band. No, none of it was perfect. We know that. But we found a way for 2 years to soldier on. And in time, slowly but surely, we're able to return to the normal routines of school, including extracurricular activities.
Yeah, but Ayo, how did boy go?
Oh, there we go. My voice just changed. I wouldn't be surprised with this cold that I have. And in time, as I said, we made our way back to doing the normal things of routines of school, doing extracurricular activities, and of course, we even have embarked on international travel. Yes, graduates, your high school experience was different from the norm. And because of it, though, I think there are many lessons we can take from living through something like a pandemic. Personally, I realized how important it was to remain positive on some of the most challenging of days. I realized how important it was to put trust in the scientists who are much smarter than me, or most of us in this place right now, as they tried to find a vaccine for us. Most importantly, I realized how important it was to surround myself with the right people who had similar beliefs and confidence. People who were doing the right things for the common good, knowing none of us were ever going to give up. In fact, I would suggest that although none of us ever want to experience a pandemic again, all of us have come out the other side stronger and better people. I think we all could agree we seem to have more gratitude for the people in our life, whether it be our friends, our colleagues, our coaches, our parents, and we appreciate the little things more, like going out for a cup of coffee with a friend, being able to visit a newborn in the hospital, or having grandma over for Sunday dinner. At one time, we never gave any of these things second thoughts. Now that we live through a pandemic, we know how quickly life can turn upside down. Graduates, for the most part, this pandemic thing has moved along. And in all those couple of years were tough and at times overwhelming, graduates, you made it. To our Lancers for Life, who will be exiting the doors of Dakota Collegiate for one last time, you will no doubt encounter times in your life when things are tough and sometimes overwhelming. But I encourage you, in those times, surround yourself with good people, stay positive, trust in those who have more experience than you, and never go it alone. Don't ever give up, and I promise you, all of your dreams that you have here sitting here today will one day come true. So graduates, with your diploma in hand as you exit Dakota Collegiate for one last time, I wish you nothing but the best. Don't be strangers. Come visit us often. We have graduates here all the time. Congratulations to the class of 2023. Enjoy today.
Before we begin with the presentation of the diplomas, awards, and scholarships, it is important for us to take a moment to pause and think about those who are unable to join us this morning, but who are greatly missed. For some, this may be a grandparent or family member. For many of us here at Dakota Collegiate, it is our student and classmate, Lucas Jensen. Lucas will be forever remembered as a member of the class of 2023 and loving friend. Please join me in a moment of silence in memory of Lucas. It is now time to present the diplomas, awards, and scholarship. This process will begin with each of our graduates on my right. Will enter the stage via the stairs and walk across to receive their diploma and shake hands with Ms. Mathay and the vice principals. Each student will then exit down the opposite side. I think you guys are going behind the stage to get back to your seats. Some of the students will also receive an award or scholarship, which will also be announced at this time. This happens rather quickly, so I would like you, if you would like a picture, please be prepared in advance and then make room for other parents as they come up to the stage. For the order of when your graduate will receive their diploma, please refer to the white insert, to the insert on your program. It's customary to withhold your applause until all the graduates have received their diploma. The graduates on my left will enter through the left side of the stage, if you remember from rehearsal. I would now like to introduce Ms. Heather McCorrister, who will be our first Master of Ceremony.
Ya'ab Abara. Thank you to all my friends and teachers that have supported me throughout my 4 years of high school. I would like to give a special shout out to my parents. Thank you for the unconditional love and support.
They are also receiving a Mathematics Science Honors Award. The Math and Science Honors Award recognizes those students who have a special interest and aptitude for math and science. To be eligible for this certificate, students must achieve a credit in at least 10 specified science, math, or computer science courses and attain a mark of at least 80% of each of those courses. This person is also an entrance scholarship to the University of Manitoba and is a recipient of the Chown Centennial Entrance Scholarship. The University of Manitoba, as a part of its Excellence in Education initiative, allows each Manitoba high school to choose a student to receive the honor of attaining the Chown Scholarship. This scholarship is recognized academic excellence.
Jaden Abrams. I'd like to thank my family and friends for helping me through the last 4 years.
They have also receiving a program certificate for electrical trades from the L'Oreal School Division Arts and Technology Center. Congratulations.
Tommy Agbaje. I want to say thank you to my friends and family for helping me along my road to success.
Tony Agbaje. Thank you to my family and friends for all their support and for making me reach this level in life.
Fatma Ahmed. I would like to thank my parents for always believing in me and supporting me throughout my high school journey. Thank you so much for everything.
Nazir Alam. I want to thank my family and friends.
Harmehar Bega. I'd like to thank Control-C and Control-V for making this day possible. I guess I could also thank my friends and family for helping me survive high school. I love you all.
Malachi Ballantyne. High school comes with a lot of mental health challenges. Stay strong and keep pushing. I'm proud of you.
Brock Boschman. I greatly appreciate all my teachers and staff around the building who helped me through any ups and downs through the 4 years I've been here. I can't wait to get my adulthood going.
Grace Beaudry. Life's what you make it, so let's make it rock.
Natalia Banky. I would like to say thank you to school for helping me grow as a person, and I also want to thank my mom for pushing me to get my work done.
Kylie Blanco. I'm thankful for my friends and teachers who have supported me and for the high school experiences I made along the way.
Mikias Bakru. Thank you to my friends, family, and coaches for all the support through high school.
Lily Bolograph. When I wasn't absent because of something dance related, my time at Dakota was awesome. Thank you to all of my teachers, my family, friends, and Sewell for making my high school experience so great.
Oscar Brown. Without the support of my family and friends, I would not be graduating today. I want to thank you all for everything.
Carmen Buck. I would like to give a special thanks to my grandma because she was the reason I kept going every day, and I wouldn't be the person that I am today without her.
Leah Burmester-Schick. I would like to thank you, my host family, for hosting me during the year, L'Oreal for offering me this exchange program, my Canadian friends who were always there for me, and at last but not least, my family in Germany for making this dream come true. Mama und Papa, ich liebe euch.
Sylvain Carrier. The key to success is failure.
Noah Kushney. Thanks to everyone who helped me to get this far.
Joshua Daly. I'd like to thank all of my teachers for their support.
Ricardo Della Corte. Thank you to my new Canadian friend for helping me to have a great experience in Canada. I also want to thank my host family and my family at home for supporting me.
Jackson Elliott. I'd like to thank my teachers for helping me through these 4 years of high school. I'd also like to thank my parents for supporting me and encouraging me.
Pietro Favaro. To those who have always believed in me, thank you all.
Barbara Franco Ferraz. I'm studying here now as a graduate student from Dakota Collegiate. I wouldn't be here without my parents back home. Thank you for always supporting me. I'm also thankful for the experience that I got to live here and the friends that I made. Finally, a big thanks to my host family that provided me a home during this year.
Caitlin Friesen. I'd like to thank my grandpa for his support, for being my foundation and the encouragement to succeed.
They are receiving a Can You Lead Scholarship and a Winnipeg Foundation Scholarship.
Q Foost. Thank you to my family, friends, teachers, and coaches who have supported me in becoming the person I am today.
They are also receiving a University of Regina Scholarship for basketball.
Druti Gadia. I'm thankful to my family for the endless support and my friends for creating the greatest memories which I'll never forget. High school has truly been the best experience yet, and I can't wait to see what the future holds.
Addison Gerbrandt. Thank you to my family and teachers for helping me get to this point in my life.
They are also receiving a program certificate for early childhood educator from the L'Oreal School Division Arts and Technology Center.
Braden Giesbrecht. I had a great time at Dakota. Shout out to Mr. H.E. for helping me find my career path, and thanks to everyone who helped me along the way.
They are receiving an entrance scholarship to the University of Manitoba, a certificate in fine arts. This certificate is presented to students who engage in more than one curricular area in the arts at Dakota Collegiate, including music, theater, and the visual arts. These students demonstrate a commitment to the arts through their academic excellence, artistic merit, and leadership, and is also receiving the Casera Credit Union Limited Award. I'd like to call upon Tessa Blakey Whitecloud to present this award. This award has been created to support a graduating student who has demonstrated community involvement, participation in school activities, and superior academic achievement. Congratulations.
Carter Giesbrecht. Thank you to Mr. Scott and Mr. Schultz for inspiring me. I'm a proud owner of Weezer Blue on CD.
Kalje Gordon. Thank you to my parents, friends, and family for supporting me, especially since my arrival in Canada. If you can control it, why worry? And if you can't control it, why worry?
Elegi Bosch. I want to say thank you to my mom and to school for getting me to this stage today.
Jackson Gumprich. I want to thank my family for their support in getting me to this day.
They are also receiving an entrance scholarship to the University of Manitoba. Congratulations.
Japanjit Hurd. I want to thank my friends, family, and teachers for helping me through these 4 years and making me into the person I am today.
They are also receiving a Mathematics Science Honors Award, an entrance scholarship to the University of Manitoba, and is the recipient for the MLA for Riel Award. This award, supported by Rochelle Squires, is to recognize a student from the Riel riding who has a personal commitment to academics while demonstrating commitment to their community.
Smaya Ismail. Thank you to my friends and family. Our coming of age has come and gone.
Sadie Johnson. I want to say a big thank you to my teachers, friends, and family for being an inspiration to me throughout these 4 years and pushing me to work my hardest. I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you.
Jason Jung. I would like to thank my family and my boys for keeping me on track during my high school journey. I'm excited for what the future might bring me.
They are also receiving an entrance scholarship to the University of Manitoba.
Abdul Wahab Kabani. I would like to thank all the people who supported me along the way and pushed me to surpass my limits and accomplish great things. I would like also to thank someone very special, my late grandmother who helped me with studying with my mother. I can't wait to see what the future holds for me.
Dagum Kabeda. As we complete this 4-year journey together, I want to thank you for all the memories we've made and wish you good luck as you continue on your path.
They are also the recipient of the Western Financial Group Communities Foundation Inspirational Bursary Award. This bursary is supported by Irene Puckner and is awarded to the student who's displayed outstanding community and school spirit. They also are receiving the Jerry and Jerry Ilchina Scholarship. I would like to call upon Mr. Jerry Achillin to present this scholarship for a student who is registered for post-secondary education and has participated in the Dakota Collegiate athletic community and for whom the Lancer spirit is of significant importance. The recipient strives for personal academic excellence while remaining immersed in Lancer culture. Congratulations.
Julie Kim. You have to have confidence in your ability and then be tough enough to follow through.
They are also receiving a Mathematics Science Honors Award, an entrance scholarship to the University of Manitoba, and they are the recipient of the Victor and Marie Wyatt School Scholarships. Victor Wyatt, a lifelong educator in St. Vital, along with his wife Marie, established a bursary and scholarship program to be awarded annually to students graduating from a St. Vital High School. 3 scholarships are given each year to students who have achieved high academic standing in their graduating year.
Destiny Clausen. Wow, high school, what an interesting ride. I still haven't fully processed it's over, but I have one thing to say, and it's thank you. To all the clubs and programs that helped me show myself, teachers who guided me into the woman I am today, and my family and friends for everything they've done along the way. Thank you.
They are also receiving an entrance scholarship to the University of Manitoba and is the recipient of the Class of '83 Alumni Award. I would like to call upon Linda Drozdowicz to present. This award was established in the year at the 40th reunion and is awarded to a person who has participated in the Gender Sexuality Alliance and intends to go on further studies in human rights or a related field. Congratulations.
Ryan Clank. I'd like to thank my friends and family for pushing me to my limits and give 100% effort in everything I do.
They are also receiving a Manitoba scholarship for football.
Honora Knox. So, about all those grade 9s I adopted in musical, do I get paid for that?
Ashton Cosman. Thank you to all those who have helped me to get to this achievement.
Colton Kozar. Thank you to all my family for supporting me throughout the years, and a big thank you to my teachers for helping me to make it here.
Rodger Lockin. I want to thank my friends and family for helping me to get to this day.
Faith Larock.
I would like to thank my family for their love and support, and Dakota Collegiate and its sports programs for the opportunities it has given me.
Taylor Letham. I'd like to thank my friends, family, and teachers for getting me through all these years. I could not have made it without you guys. A shout out also to Family Foods for your chicken strips. I couldn't have made it without you either.
They are also receiving an entrance scholarship to the University of Manitoba and is the recipient of the Ted and Edna Poulter Scholarship. I'd like to call upon Dean Favoni to present this scholarship. Mr. Poulter was a former vice principal and principal of Dakota Collegiate. This scholarship is presented to a graduate who is enrolling in University 1 and joined St. John's College. The recipient is a leader in the student affairs and of school-related activities. Congratulations.
Kyrie Lewis. Thank you to my family for supporting me and getting me out of bed on time for school.
Bella Littman. These 4 years have felt like chaos, and I'm happy I made it.
They are also recipient of the Lillian Hahn History Award. Lillian Hahn was a former social studies teacher and department head at Dakota Collegiate. Since her passing, her family has awarded a cash award to the student with the top mark in history, 40S. They are also the recipient of the Robert C. Taylor Memorial Award. Bob Taylor's career at Dakota Collegiate spanned over 3 decades. He was renowned for engaging classes and his incredible involvement in many facets of student life. This award has been created to recognize and celebrate a student who has excelled in various social studies courses and displayed a high degree of citizenship and community involvement while attending Dakota Collegiate. Congratulations.
Taya Emma McDonald. Thank you to Mom, Dad, brothers, and Mrs. Thank you for the staff, my friends at SOP, how work with me. What's that word? Yes, I'm gonna be movie star. Ain't I would?
Faiza Malik. I want to thank my friends and siblings for their support and for always being there. But most of all, I want to thank my parents for all their sacrifices they made in order for me to be successful.
They are also receiving a Mathematics Science Honor Award, the Can You Lead Award and Scholarship, the Can You Be History Award and Scholarship, and the Dr. Jones Swain Student Award and Scholarship.
Michael McLeod. Thanks to my friends and family for helping me.
Lulia McConan. I didn't come this far to only come this far. 12 years down, forever to go.
They are also the recipient of the Technology Education Diploma. To be eligible for this certificate, students must complete 8 approved credits from the Technology Vocational Program at Dakota Collegiate. They are also the recipient of the Marinus and Dina Van Hall Scholarship. The purpose of this award is to recognize academic achievement and community service. The recipient of this award should have post-secondary plans related to business or agriculture. Congratulations.
Tisha Muhammad. I'd like to thank my family for being patient with me all these years and never giving up on me when things got difficult. I love you endlessly.
Lauren Morphy. Thank you to my family, friends, and teachers for supporting me throughout the past 4 years.
Anaf Morshid. Anaf Morshid. I would like to thank my teachers for their encouragement and my family for their support.
They are also receiving a Mathematics Science Honors Award. Congratulations.
Anna Rose Mostaway. Shout out to my fans.
They are receiving an entrance scholarship to the University of Manitoba, is a recipient of the One Insurance Award. This award is presented to students who have shown dedication to their school over the years and have demonstrated a commitment to their community by getting involved and have volunteered with local organizations or committees to assist them to succeed with their initiatives. Congratulations.
Jaden Murdoch Cochran. I really want to thank Miss Unra and Mr. Shapiro for really helping me and pushing me to do my best.
Gabriel Neufeld. I want to just say thank you so much to the teachers that have fostered my academic growth and given me amazing opportunities to help my community.
They are also receiving an entrance scholarship to the University of Manitoba and is the recipient of the One Insurance Award. Congratulations.
Tiana Normand. Thank you to my friends, my family, and the staff at Dakota for holding me accountable. She believed she could, so she did.
Ope Odunuga. Shoot for the stars, aim for the moon. If you set a goal for yourself and complete it, don't stop there. Keep challenging yourself and push your limits.
They are also receiving a program certificate for information systems from the Louis Riel School Division's Art and Technology Center.
Jajallah Inshallah. I am really thankful for my family, my friends, and my teachers who have been here with me through these 4 years.
Mia Osado. I want to thank all my family, friends, and teachers that have supported me and helped me throughout the last 4 years.
They are also a recipient of the Beaver Ionic Masonic Lodge Bursary. I would like to call upon Brother Don Paulus to present this bursary. This award, sponsored by the Beaver Ionic Masonic Lodge number 25, is given to a student who has committed time to his or her community and achieves personal academic excellence. Congratulations.
Charles Ostrom. After graduation, I plan to attend university to pursue computer science.
They are also receiving a Math Science Honors Award. Congratulations.
Het Patel. I am very thankful for my amazing friends, teachers, and family for supporting me throughout high school.
They are also receiving Mathematics Science Honors Award and an entrance scholarship to the University of Manitoba. Congratulations.
Krishna Patel. Thank you to my family, friends, and teachers who helped me through the struggles of high school.
They are also receiving Mathematics Science Honors Award and is a recipient of the Dakota Lancer Achievement Award. This award recognizes the contributions of students who, throughout their time at Dakota Collegiate, have demonstrated qualities that are valued in our school community.
Elvis Fan. Graduation is not the end, it is the beginning.
Reese Patoli. It took a lot of work to get here, and I'm glad to have made it. Thanks to everyone.
Henny Prajapati. Is this due at 11:59 too? Regardless, I wouldn't have achieved this milestone without the constant support of my family and friends.
They are also receiving an entrance scholarship to the University of Manitoba. Congratulations.
Deshaun Pulipis niece. I'd like to thank everyone who contributed to my success.
Chase Rotana. Thank you to my parents for supporting me throughout all of high school.
Chanchal Rawat. Some of my favorite memories were made here, so it's hard to say goodbye, but I'm excited to welcome new year memories as I continue my journey. I'm thankful for my parents' support through everything.
Maxwell Regier Vandeban. If you only do what you can do, you will never be more than you are now.
Connor Reed. First, I'd like to thank my friends for all the good times. Also, I'd like to thank my family for the support.
Macias Reimer. I'm thankful for the teachers who have supported me through high school. My high school experience was much better with the friends that I had. Thank you.
Carter Richot. Thanks to my coaches for making me a better athlete. Thanks to my friends for making high school a great experience. And thank you to my family for showing me support in everything I did.
Sarah Roman. I want to thank those who helped me throughout high school, and especially Miss McMillan, who did so much for me.
John Rowe. I'd like to thank my friends and family for always pushing me to be my best. I'd also like to thank Coach Harrison and the entire football staff for making me into the man I am today. Finally, a special thanks to my parents for always believing in me.
They are also receiving a scholarship from the University of Manitoba for football.
Gemma Schellenberg. People create their own stories and make their own choices. They believe what they want to believe. Thank you to my parents and teachers who have helped me get to where I am now. Mostly I thank my loving fluffball dogs, Lily and Rosie, for getting me here.
Drew Sears. Thank you to all my teachers for a great experience at Dakota, and especially to Mr. Scott. His Lab Day song is still stuck in my head. I'd also like to thank my friends and my family for supporting me through this journey.
They are also receiving an entrance scholarship to the University of Manitoba.
Gursimar Sethi. Thank you, Mom, for shaping me into the person I am today.
Jitra Shah. I would like to thank my family, friends, teachers, and everyone else who supported me along the way to make my high school life meaningful and memorable.
Atiq Shahid, family, friends, teachers, and coaches, thank you for being there for me and for guiding me and showing me the way. Thank you for having patience. My mom and dad are my heroes because they are my inspiration, and my mom and dad are my best friends.
Abhinay Sharma. Life is too short to be a background character.
They are also receiving a Mathematics Science Honors Award and an entrance scholarship to the University of Manitoba. Congratulations.
Aditya Sharma. It may seem difficult at first, but everything is difficult at first.
They are also receiving an entrance scholarship to the University of Manitoba.
Bamaji Shosan. It's crazy how fast time flies. It feels like just yesterday I was pulling up here for the first time in grade 9. Now I gotta say my goodbyes. I'll miss a lot of you guys, and I won't forget the good times we had.
They are also receiving an entrance scholarship to the University of Manitoba.
Daniel Schwartzman. I may have been born second, but I get to go first today. I'd like to thank my parents and my brothers for putting up with me.
Tal Schwartzman, your future is only as good as the work you put into it.
Manveer Singh. My time at Dakota Collegiate was like a maple tree. It was a fun learning process which was worth the sweetness at the end.
They are also receiving an entrance scholarship to the University of Manitoba. Congratulations.
Mackenzie Scrimita. They say good things take time. That's why I'm always late. Thanks to my friends for helping me get through these years and my family for gently encouraging me to be here.
Noah Sabozian. I would love to thank my parents, teachers, and coaches for helping me to develop as a student athlete and person.
Will Stevenson. I want to thank my mom for helping me to get my English credit. I couldn't have done it without her.
Tanisha Surti. Success isn't final and failure isn't fatal, but having the courage to keep going is what matters the most, as my parents sacrificed a lot for me to stand here. There comes a moment where it's more than just a game and you either take the step forward or turn around and walk away. I could quit, but here's the thing. I love the playing field.
They are also receiving an entrance scholarship to the University of Manitoba. Congratulations.
Aaron Torme. And that's a wrap on another day where I acted like I knew what I was doing.
Maya Trump. I am thankful for my amazing friends who have been with me through the entirety of high school, and my family who have supported every ambition of mine.
They are also receiving an entrance scholarship to the University of Manitoba.
Cecilia Unruh. Thank you to my mom for always finding my humor the funniest, even when I didn't think I was being funny.
They are also receiving a fine arts certificate.
Samuel Vanderhart. I'd like to thank my friends and family for all their help.
They are also receiving a program certificate for electrical trades from the L'Oreal School Division Art and Technology Center.
AJ Van Hout. I'd like to thank my family for holding me accountable and supporting me along the way.
They are also a recipient of the Partners in Education Award from the Red River College Polytech. This recipient must be registered in a full-time program and have the highest graduating average entering into the Red River College Polytechnic. Congratulations.
Marcus Wall. I couldn't be here without my mom and dad. Thank you. I'll be successful when I own a Trackhawk.
They are also receiving a scholarship from the University of North Dakota for football.
Daniel Wozniak. Thank you to everyone who supported me during high school and made it possible for me to succeed.
Reese Whitfield. Came for school, stayed for school stickers. A big thank you to my family and friends for always having my back, and to Sewell for being my biggest cheerleader. I couldn't have done it without you guys.
They are also the recipient of a Fine Arts Certificate and a recipient of the St. Vital, St. Boniface, Norwood Retired Teachers and Support Staff Association, the Riel Chapter Bursary. Created by former teachers and support staff of the now L'Oreal School Division, this award is given out to all 8 high schools. Recipients are students who have given to their community and have worked for personal excellence and who intend to pursue education at the post-secondary level. Congratulations.
Kylie Wilson. First of all, I want to thank my mom for getting me to graduation. I'd also like to thank Miss McMillan for making sure I stayed in class. I couldn't have done this without both of you.
I would like to now introduce Mr. Ray Jarvis, who will be our next Master of Ceremonies.
Dupe averages today. These past 4 years have been a roller coaster. My grade 9 self would never have imagined that this day would come so soon. Through the ups and downs, I've learned a lot about myself from the people I've met and the teachers that have molded me into someone I never thought I would be, encouraging me to dream big. I will never be able to thank you enough.
Tammy Ajibola. To all my friends and loved ones, I am thankful for the wonderful memories we made together. Cheers. Your time is limited. Don't waste it living someone else's life. Batul Alali.
It's just a bad day, not a bad life. One day everything will be okay.
Bara'a Alabu. I'm thankful to my friends and family and for the good times I had. After graduation, I plan on studying law at the U of M. I wish my friends and peers all the best.
Precious Ikpamagene Alabi.
First, I would like to thank God for all the wonderful people He put around me. I would like to thank my girls for their support and fun times we spent together. You guys inspired me and kept me motivated throughout these 4 years. I'm truly grateful for all the support I've received from my family and teachers. Thank you.
They are also receiving the Power Up Bursary through the Boys and Girls Club of Winnipeg and the recipient of the Counselor Citizenship Award. This award is supported by Counselor Brian Mays, is given to a student who has shown a commitment to academics, has displayed qualities of leadership, demonstrated respect for staff and peers, and displayed good sportsmanship. Congratulations.
Viola Aleng. I just want to thank you for the experience to my family in Italy, my host family, and all the friends and people I met here. I also want to thank Dakota for being such a beautiful school.
Abdul Majid Ali. The only real mistake is the one from which we learn nothing.
Cristiano Almeida. I'd like to thank everyone who got me here today, especially my mom and dad for using tough love to make sure I got out of bed on time.
Isaac Andrade Anaguan. A special thanks to my family and friends for supporting me. Live for each second without hesitation.
They are also receiving an international undergrad entrance scholarship to the University of Manitoba. Congratulations.
Fatia Animation. I want to thank God, my parents, my brothers for always supporting me, my teachers and the people that made high school worthy for me. My final words of wisdom is to trust the process. There's light at the end of every tunnel. Better days are ahead. Thank you.
Jose Astorga Ruiz. I would like to thank my family for believing in me, my teachers for supporting me, and my friends for making my life happier.
Amina Balogun. I want to commend myself, my family, my teachers, and friends for sticking by me through this journey. My 4 years of high school have been enjoyable and challenging. I can't wait to start a new chapter in my life.
They are also receiving the Power Up Bursary through the Boys and Girls Club of Winnipeg, the Boys and Girls Club of Winnipeg Pay It Forward Bursary, and the recipient of the Don Van Dal Youth Initiated Award. This award is presented to leadership and youth engagement in the government process, mentorship, or the environment. The recipient has made contributions to their school and community, has motivated others towards a common goal, and has achieved all this as a volunteer.
Kehinde Bamibe. I am thankful to God, my family, and everyone that has been there for me.
They are also receiving a Math and Science Honors Award and an entrance scholarship to the University of Manitoba.
Taiwo Bamibe. I'm grateful to God, my parents, and the staff for supporting me through my 4-year journey through high school.
Kyle Belen. I want to say thank you to my family, friends, and teachers for putting so much effort into my academics and preparing me for my future.
They're also receiving a Math and Science Honors Award, an entrance scholarship to the University of Manitoba, and the recipient of the Riverside Lioness Personal Achievement Award. This award is created in honor of Maud Boris. Dakota Collegiate is honored by the Riverside Lionesses' continued support and generosity. This year's recipient has demonstrated that determination, perseverance, and motivation are qualities that can help achieve goals. Congratulations.
Ben Boylo. I'd like to thank my friends, family, and coaches who supported me through high school.
Danton Buffane. No matter where you come from, and it doesn't matter what others say, just keep looking ahead and see for yourself how far you can go.
Ethan Burke. I'd like to thank Mr. Johnson for giving me the opportunity to play soccer. This let me contribute to Dakota, which gave me friends and a community to be a part of.
Nevin Brown. I'd like to thank my coaches, especially Coach Harrison, for encouraging me to be the best athlete and student that I could be.
They're also receiving an entrance scholarship to the University of Manitoba.
Jordan Burr. Thank you to my family, friends, and teachers for supporting me throughout these past 4 years. The expected is just the beginning. The unexpected is what changed their lives.
They are also receiving a Mathematics and Science Honors Award.
Jacob Caspillo. I wouldn't be here without the support of my coaches, teachers, friends, and family. You are never too old to set another goal or dream a new dream.
Cameron Chow. Thank you to my friends, teachers, and especially my family and parents for helping me through high school.
Austin Clark. Thanks to my parents and my grandparents for supporting me and occasionally telling me to smarten up.
Dianelle Francis Dab. Thank you to my friends and family for the amazing 4 years of my life.
Eric Davidson. Sometimes you will never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory.
Mafalda Delgado. I wouldn't be here without the support of my friends. Thank you.
Kai Ding. I want to thank my parents for encouraging me. If you think nobody cares if you are alive, try missing a couple of payments.
Denzel Bird. The most important thing for me is my family and my health and happiness, and making sure everyone is cool.
Oliver Bird. There are two ways of spreading light: to be the candle or the mirror that receives it.
Emanuela Edgar. I'm thankful to God for seeing me through, friends I've met along the way, and everyone I've crossed paths with throughout high school. Lastly, for my family's support. After graduating, I plan on attending university.
They were also a recipient of the Math Science Honor Award, an entrance scholarship to the University of Manitoba, the CIBC Youth Accelerator Scholarship, and the Boys and Girls Club of Winnipeg Power Up Bursary. Congratulations.
Daniel Earhart. And the universe said you are not alone. And the universe said, I love you because you are love.
Marina Esteves. I would like to thank Dakota and Louis Royal School Division for giving me this amazing opportunity. I would also like to thank my family and my host mom for loving me.
Haley Falconer. Thank you to all the teachers who have taught me throughout the years to get me here today, and to my friends and family who have kept me motivated to be successful.
Jordan Follive. Experience outranks everything.
Eric Gagnon. If you stick to the familiar, you won't find the unexpected. Those who get ahead in this century will dance with the great unknown and find danger rather than comfort in the status quo.
They're also receiving an entrance scholarship to the University of Manitoba and the recipient of the Dakota Lancer Achievement Award. This award recognizes the contribution of a student who, throughout their time at Dakota Collegiate, has demonstrated qualities and valued in their school community. Congratulations.
Kyger Brandt. If you can believe in yourself with a tiny pinch of magic, all your dreams can come true.
Herman Garesgeher. I would love to thank my family, friends, and teachers.
Halen Hanna. After graduation, I plan on pursuing psychology in hopes to become a sports psychologist. I'm so thankful for my supportive parents, friends, and teachers for helping guide me across this crazy thing called high school.
They're also a recipient of the Derek Toomey Memorial Volleyball Scholarship. This scholarship is presented to a student who's a member of the volleyball team and has continued to post-secondary education. This student also exhibits excellence in academic performance as well as leadership qualities. Congratulations.
Bailey Harbottle. Thank you to all my friends and family for the endless support along the way. I cannot thank the teachers, staff, and coaches at Dakota enough for the opportunities I've been given and their dedication towards my learning.
Logan Hargreaves. I'm proud of myself for how far I've come to get to this point in my life.
Nisa Harper. If we only focus on making the best moves, we will never get the better of our opponent. When necessary, we must be willing to take big risks and be prepared to lose everything. Unless we change how we fight, we cannot win.
Tristan Hofeld. Graduating is a bittersweet moment for me. On one side, it is finally time for me to graduate. But on the other side, I will no longer get to see friends every day and be a high school student ever again. Looking back on the past 4 years at Dakota, some of my best memories include the indoor soccer team, going to Italy with the exchange program, and making amazing friends.
Abby Hughes.
Thank you to my teachers, friends, and family who have helped me become who I am today.
Taylor Humphreys, let the streets be your runway in this fashion show we call life.
Matthew Hutton. I appreciate all the support my parents gave me that helped me get here. Thank you.
Honor Igniemi. Though filled with both positive and negative emotions, I am grateful to have experienced these past 4 years of my life and thankful for the lessons that I leave with.
They're also receiving a Math Science Honors Award and the entrance scholarship to the University of Manitoba.
Andrew Isaby. I want to thank my family and friends for supporting me throughout high school.
Reem Kais. As much as I've always looked forward to this day, I've always disliked endings. The end of summer, the final chapter of a good book, the end with a close friend. But endings are inevitable. Leaves fall and you close the book. Today is one of those days for us. But as Winnie the Pooh said, how lucky am I to have something that makes saying goodbye so hard. Forever yours, Dakota, and how lucky am I to be a Lancer for life.
Fatima Khan. My favorite memory from high school is IPOC. I loved being part of a committee that was ready and willing to bring about positive change within the Dakota community, celebrating everybody for what makes them unique. My favorite quote that was often brought up in this committee was, "Other cultures are not failed attempts at being you. They are unique manifestations of the human spirit."
They're also receiving a Mathematics and Science Honors Award, an entrance scholarship to the University of Manitoba, and a recipient of the Victor Marie Wyatt Student Scholarship. Victor Wyatt was a lifelong educator in St. Vital along with his wife Marie, and they established a bursary and scholarship program to be awarded annually to a student graduating from a St. Vital high school. Congratulations.
Parker Lee. Thank you to my family, teachers, and my friends for supporting me along my high school career.
Tamiwa Lekon Fadei. A thank you to my parents and teachers for holding me to a high standard, as it was through trials and challenges that I truly improved as a person.
They're also receiving a Mathematics and Science Honors Award, an entrance scholarship to the University of Guelph, a registrar's entrance bursary from the University of Guelph, and a University of Guelph Earl B. MacNaughton entrance scholarship. They're also the final recipient of the Victor Marie Wyatt Scholarship.
Evan Lowen. Thanks to everybody who's helped me get here. I heard the next chapter gets really good. I'm going to enjoy reading it eventually.
They're also receiving a program certificate for information systems from the Louis L. Division Art and Technology Center.
Margherita Lucci. I would like to thank my parents in Italy for giving me this wonderful experience, even though it meant letting me go for a long time. I'm grateful to Dakota for giving me the opportunity to feel safe in school and for restoring my faith in people and the school system. Canada will always be a home for me.
Jessica Malinchuk. Thank you, everyone.
Rafaela Mantovani de Oliveira. I'm very grateful for having the opportunity to graduate in this amazing school. to my host family for taking care of me, and I'm especially thankful to my parents for allowing and supporting this opportunity to happen.
Who's this?
Callie Marion. I'm very thankful for my wonderful mother, father, and brother who have molded me into the person I am today. I am also extremely thankful for Miss McMillan, who helped and pushed me through high school. I can't wait to see what else life has in store for me.
They're also receiving an entrance scholarship to the University of Winnipeg, an Open Circle Scholarship, and the recipient of the Mary Gullub Teaching Innovation Scholarship. This scholarship is awarded to a student who is pursuing post-secondary studies in education, has shown innovation and expression in their ideas while being involved in a school or a community project. Congratulations.
Ben Marsh. I'd like to thank my family first of all. I'd like to thank my friends, you know who you are. I'd like to thank the football staff for always pushing me with words of encouragement. Finally, I'd like to thank the IBPOC committee for making me a more well-rounded person.
Carter Martins. I'm thankful to my friends, family, and teachers for helping me learn how to be myself and always pushing me to be a better person.
Taryn Martin. I am forever grateful to have been able to participate in the arts at Dakota. These programs have helped shape me into the performer I am today. To my teachers, thank you for pushing me to grow and improve. To my friends, thank you for being a part of this journey with me. I will forever cherish being able to share the stage with you. Lastly, thank you to my parents for supporting me along my journey.
They're also receiving a Rainbow Stage Scholarship, a Winnipeg Executive Association Scholarship, a Certificate in Fine Arts, and the recipient of the Louis Riel Teachers Association Scholarship. This scholarship is supported by Jay McGruin of the LRTA, and is given on behalf of the Louis Riel Teachers Association to a student who has combined involvement in school activities, the community, and intends to pursue a career in public education. Congratulations.
Jace Matthews. I would like to thank my teachers for always pushing me, my friends for always supporting me, and my family for just being there.
Cohen McCluskey. Thanks to my family and friends for the good times.
Caleb McKellar. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Marcus Malacca. I can tell you that I'm proud of myself for putting in the work and effort to make it this far. I'm thankful for having God by my side and helping me through tough times, and now moving on to bigger things.
Diana Mirra. I'd like to thank everyone who helped me and stayed by my side during these months, my family, my friends, and Dakota. I will be forever grateful for all of this. It's been a wonderful experience that made me a better person, and I will always carry it in my heart.
Adriana Muredda. I am very grateful for having had the opportunity to live this experience. I thank my family, my friends, and all the people I have met and shared beautiful moments with.
Saif Nasser. Thank you to my family and Mr. Dan for helping me graduate from Dakota Collegiate.
Emmy Nault. I'm so thankful for all of the good and bad experiences throughout high school as they have molded me into the beautiful person that I am today. In particular, I'd like to thank my dad for never letting me forget my worth.
Mary, John, and Diego Niveres. The adventures, laughter, and smiles I experience are all thanks to my wonderful teachers, my hilarious friends, and my loving family. I can't wait to see what the next chapter of my life has in store for me. I want to end my TED Talk with God only lets things grow until they are perfect. Some of us didn't take as long as others.
They were also receiving an entrance scholarship to the University of Manitoba, a University of Toronto National Book Award, and the recipient of the Life Touch Student Recognition Award. This award is presented to a student who is academically strong and involved in school life by promoting school spirit. This student needs to have made a significant contribution to the school during his or her graduating year. This contribution should promote Lancer pride in the school and during activities. Congratulations, Mary.
My name is Evan Norman Hecker, and is it on? Wait, is it recording it? It is? Okay, good. Okay, I'll start. Wait, sorry. I just have to be 100% sure. Okay, is recording? Okay. Hi, my name is Evan Norman.
Thanks, Dakota.
Ameze Oduba Okoje. I am grateful to my family, friends, and teachers who guided me in my journey through high school.
They're also a recipient of the CIBC Accelerator Scholarship and the Power Up Bursary from the Boys and Girls Club of Winnipeg. Congratulations.
Faith Ogani. It's been a roller coaster of experiences these past 4 years. I thank God for the opportunities and people He put in my life. I would also like to thank my family for their support as I close this chapter and go into a new one.
Moyesere Ogoroko. I want to say a big thank you to my parents for granting me the opportunity to be able to study in Canada as an international student. Thank you for always trusting in me and pushing me with your words of encouragement. I am grateful also to my host family. I want to say a big thank you for being accommodating and supportive throughout these years. I am very thankful.
Oyin Damola, Elizabeth Ojo. Surprise! Elizabeth is actually my middle name. It's been a long and rewarding journey to get to this destination. I want to thank my family for being there, supporting me, and pushing me to be the best I can be. I also want to thank God as well for seeing me through. I want to thank my teachers. I will miss you all. To everyone I've met along the way, thank you for making my high school experience one I can never forget. See you later, alligator.
They're also receiving a Mathematics and Science Honors Award, an entrance scholarship to the University of Manitoba, and the recipient of the MLA for St. Norbert Seine River Ward Scholarship. This award is supported by Marcus Chambers, recognizes a student who are committed to volunteering in their community and or demonstrate equity and inclusion in their day-to-day lives. Congratulations.
David Olutimi. I'd like to thank my parents for motivating me to push harder in school. How much better to get wisdom than gold and good judgment than silver.
They are also receiving an entrance scholarship to the University of Manitoba.
Praise Onire. It is my honor to acknowledge my family and all those who helped me become the man I am today.
Grace Owen. Thank you to my friends, family, and teachers for helping me to get where I am today. Your self-worth is determined by you. You don't have to depend on someone telling you who you are.
Bailey Petrikowski. No matter how much you change, don't forget the people who care for you.
Haley Palmer.
I'm very thankful for Miss McMillan and Miss Winters for never giving up on me, no matter how difficult I could be, my mom for always pushing me to do my best, my dad for always believing in me, and my friends for making my high school years memorable. I would not be here without any of you. These 4 years have been quite the challenge, but I wouldn't trade it for anything.
Aryan Pundir, the further in life we go, the better it gets.
Laura Redondo Garcia. Thank you to Dakota for giving me the opportunity to live my best 10 year with some people I met during this year.
Carter Roderick. Thanks to family, friends, and coaches for pushing me to become a better athlete, student, and person.
They're also a recipient of the Vista Place Physiotherapy Scholarship. This award is established by Vista Place Physiotherapy and Sports Injury Center to recognize students who have dedicated themselves to the pursuit of sports as a player, coach, or referee. This displays a quality of character on and off the ice, surface, court, or field. Congratulations.
Tara Rybuck. I'd like to thank my family, friends, teachers, and especially my parents for helping me get to where I am today. I couldn't have done it without their unconditional support, and I'm so excited for what lies ahead. In the wise words of Khloe Kardashian, it's been magical, but I'm done.
They're also receiving a Southwestern Oklahoma State University Scholarship for soccer.
Anita Saji. To my family and friends, it means the world to me to have you here. And also a huge thank you to all the teachers I've had. Thank you for your support and love and encouragement. I couldn't have done it without you.
Leslie Sanchez. Never say no, never say I cannot. For you are infinite, all the power is within you. You can do anything.
Miles Saraswat. I'm very excited to continue my journey in the arts after graduating. The arts programs at Dakota have been a key part of my high school experience, and they have shaped me into who I am. I'm incredibly grateful to these programs, and especially Ms. McLeod for her tremendous support to me in pursuing the visual arts.
They are also receiving an entrance scholarship to the University of Manitoba, a Nicole Halcutt Scholarship, a certificate in fine arts, and the recipient of the Heidi Murray Memorial Scholarship. I would like to call Mr. Scott to present this scholarship award. This scholarship has been created in memory of Heidi Murray, a Dakota Collegiate art teacher who passed away in 2006. This award goes to an art student who has demonstrated school leadership and high achievement in the area of arts during their years at Dakota Collegiate. Congratulations.
Liam Saxberg. I want to say thank you to my friends and family. Thank you, Miss Winters, Miss McMillan, Miss Kabner, and Mr. Drillo. They all made high school a lot easier.
Emily Schmeichel. I would like to thank my friends and family for always being there for me.
Hayden Schmidt-Grabowski. How you looking up to me and talking down? Can't you see I am the big man now? Good thing we have brown cows. Otherwise, there wouldn't be any chocolate milk. Thank you, Miss McMillan. You're the biggest reason why I'm graduating.
They are also receiving a program certificate for information systems from the Louis Riel School Division Arts and Technology Center.
Jai Shin. I'm very thankful for my family, friends, and teachers who molded me into the person who I am today. At last, I want to say, just start. Don't worry that you don't have all the answers yet.
They are also receiving an entrance scholarship to the University of Manitoba.
Nikolai Smallwood. It's been a wild ride. I want to thank my mom for encouraging me.
Evan Thiessen. Every day when I got here, all I wanted to do was leave. So why is it so hard to leave now?
Aiden Tomlin Spence. Always follow your dreams. Believe you can, and you will.
Hayden Treflin. It's hard to imagine where I'd be now if it wasn't for all the amazing people who helped me in the past few years. Thank you to everyone for being a part of my journey.
Facundo Videto. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but rising every time we fall.
Taya votes. This is for everybody going through tough times. Believe me, been there, done that. But every day above ground is a great day. Remember that.
They're also receiving an entrance scholarship to the University of Manitoba.
Dana Warnett. Talent can take you far, but hard work can take you anywhere.
Mitchell Watson. I'd like to thank Coach Mitch for supporting me since grade 9 as a coach and a mentor. I also want to thank my family and friends for being there for me.
Atticus Wells. Thank you to my parents for supporting me on my journey.
Alex Weeb. Before I do anything, I ask myself, would an idiot do that? And if the answer is yes, I do not do that thing.
Sagan Waldu. I give thanks to my family and friends. I wouldn't have done it without you. But I would love to give a special thanks to my mom. She's hardworking, ambitious, and always tries her best to support my sister and I. Ever since I was a child, she has always been my biggest role model, and she's the one person I want to grow up into. I love all of you, and now I will continue to work hard and make you all proud.
Jackson Wynn. The last 4 years, I've been able to share an amazing experience with some incredible people. That experience to me was through every music program I was able to do. I'd like to thank Sewell, Mr. Ritchie, Mr. Schultz, and Mr. Odwack, who encouraged me to push myself and to continue loving what I do as a musician and an actor. You all made my high school experience the best it could have ever been. Thank you.
They were also a recipient of Fine Arts Certificate.
Nicole Yap.
I would like to thank my family and friends, teachers, everyone who has made this journey fun. I'd also like to thank God for helping me get to this point in life. Thank you, and I appreciate all of your love, support, and guidance for the last 4 years. Life isn't how to survive the storm. It's about how to dance in the rain.
They are also receiving an entrance scholarship to the University of Manitoba.
Lisa Yoon. Thank you to my friends, family, and teachers for being with me during my 4 years at Dakota. I look forward to the future.
They're also receiving a Mathematics Science Honors Award, an entrance scholarship to the University of Manitoba, and a Fine Arts Certificate. This is also the recipient of the MLA for Seine River Scholarship. This award is supported by Janice Morley-Lacombe, recognizes academic achievement, community service, and school spirit. Congratulations.
Andrew Zong. I love this school and I want to thank my teachers, family, and friends for the support during my time here. Thank you for giving me a time to remember, and life shall now begin.
Eric Zimmer. I'm excited to start a new and more difficult yet fulfilling chapter in my life, attending the U of M to pursue a degree in engineering. I thank you to my family for always supporting me through the ups and downs.
Number Ayo, Hadik Boyega. Number learn from every mistake, because every experience encounters, and particularly, now your mistakes are there to teach you and force you to be like ever to be, number more who you are, and then figure out what's the next right move. And the key to life is to develop an internal, moral, and an emotional compass.
I'd like to call Temi Alolua Aljabola and Rose Pakakan. They are also receiving the Pakakan Family Award. This award is given to a student who arrived in Canada during high school and exemplifies hard work through academic excellence and who embraces their new surroundings while raising awareness for cultural diversity. Congratulations. I would like now to call Ms. Kathy Ann Winters to be our next Master of Ceremonies.
Where am I?
Filson Abdullahi. Thank you to my mom, my sisters, my friends, and my teachers for pushing me forward.
Bilal Abdul Hamid. Thank you to my friends and family for helping me get through this part of life.
Aiden Ahmed. I want to say thank you to everyone that accompanied me on my journey. Time waits for no one.
Sabrina Ahmed. I want to thank my mom and dad for everything they've done, the sacrifices they've made, and the future that they've given us. The stars had only one task. They taught me how to read, they taught me I had a language in heaven and another language on earth.
Anissa Alekic. I would like to thank the most important person to walk into my life this year, Khalid. I also must thank my family, Ramiz, Samira, Mirza, Stephanie, Shahriya, Rama, Amina, Aldayana, Adisa, Bob, and Lori. See you in a minute.
They are also the recipient of the Technology Education Diploma. To be eligible for their certificate, students must complete 8 approved credits from the Technological Vocational Program at Dakota Collegiate.
Peniel Almayo. The times I spent at Dakota were fun and memorable. Memories, important yesterdays, were once todays. Treasure and notice today.
Tabarak El-Nawami. I'm very thankful for my parents for always supporting me and guiding me to the right path. I'd also like to thank my friends who have always been there for me.
Al-Karim Al-Awedi. Thank you to my family for all their support. Also, I would like to thank all my teachers, especially Mr. Shabiro who helped me to get here.
Alexandre Andrew. I'd like to thank Miss McNillan, Mr. Smith, and Mr. Girello for teaching me life lessons and helping me improve my character. I'd also like to say a special thank you to Coach Harrison for giving me the opportunity to play football. Finally, I'd like to thank my mother and father. Without them pushing me, I wouldn't be here. God bless.
Arsha. I would like to thank my parents and teachers for supporting me and encouraging me until the last day. I must have done good deeds in my previous life that God blessed me with wonderful people. I plan to attend the University of Manitoba to pursue a degree in medical field. And at last, I would like to say all the best to everyone for their future.
Julian Alex Bartolo. I am proud of myself for getting this far and for the hard work I've done.
Lana Beardy. I'm thankful for my parents and grandparents for always telling me to keep doing my work and making sure I graduate. They are my inspirations.
Harshdeep Bender. How big would you dream if you knew you couldn't fail?
Aroha Blue Sky. I want to say a huge thank you to all my First Nation mentors, the three Windies, Kathleen Blue Sky, my mother, and Chief Gordon Blue Sky, my father, amongst many, who taught me to stand for all Indigenous people and were amazing examples of strong First Nation helpers. One day I will make a huge economic shift for my people, the same way I was taught.
Good job, my girl.
Minaho Azam Butt. I want to thank my family, especially my mom and dad, for supporting me every step of the way.
They are also the recipient of the Technology Education Diploma. To be eligible for the certificate, students must complete 8 approved credits from the Technological Vocational Program at Dakota Collegiate, and they are the recipient of the MLA for St. Vital Award. I'd like to call upon Mr. Jamie Moses to present this award. This award, supported by Jamie, is designed to empower and support a graduating student as to overcome challenges to complete high school.
Evan Clark. Thank you to Kapner, Daniel, Skeed, and Miss McMillan.
They are also receiving the LRSD Jules Lavallee Memorial Scholarship and is the recipient of the Casera Credit Union Limited Award. I would like to call upon Tessa Blakey Woutcloud to present this award. This award has been created to support a graduating student who has demonstrated community involvement, participation in school activities, and an interest in the trades.
Usadimal. I would like to thank my teacher for all their helps and my parents for pushing me to do better. I'm proud of myself for working hard to get here today. Now it's time to explore the world.
Dalen Dietrich. High school was challenging, and I'm proud of myself for getting to this stage.
Marika Ellis. First of all glory to God. I'd also like to thank Miss Unruh and Miss McMillan for all of their support.
Rami Emmanuel. I want to thank my teachers, coaches, and my mom for helping me get to this point. I couldn't have done it without y'all. I'm forever in your debt.
Adam Etheridge. Thank you to everyone who helped me to get here today. Adios, amigos.
Brooke Everett. I'm thankful for my wonderful friends, teachers, and family who have helped me through my high school years.
Aiden Fenton. Thank you for everyone who helped me to get to this day.
Seth Fisher. Thank you to my teachers, EAs, and friends for all support. Mom, thanks for always being by my side.
Keelan Fraser. I'd like to thank everyone who helped me to move on from this part of my life.
Jasmine Gatora. I would like to thank my friends, teachers, and my family.
Jungwoo Han. Thank you to my friends and family for staying by my side to make everything possible. I'd also like to thank the gym for being a place for me to relax and become who I am.
They are also receiving a Mathematics Science Honors Award.
Kyla Handel. Thank you to Google, Quizlet, and Photomath. I wouldn't be here today without you guys. An even bigger thank you to Miss Nancy Smith for not only being an amazing teacher, but an amazing friend.
Braden Harder. I'm glad that this portion of my life is complete. I'm looking forward to what's next.
They are also receiving a program certificate for automotive technology from the L'Oreal School Division's Arts and Technology Center.
Vandal Harper. I am very happy to graduate from Dakota, and I look forward to my future.
Kaylee, Harper, and Jason. I would like to thank everyone who helped me to get here today by giving me the opportunities to succeed.
Damian Henry. I am thanking Mr. Shelton, my mom, my siblings, my nurse, the EAs, and my friends. They helped me learn. They supported me even when I wanted to give up. I will miss the fun and people at Dakota Collegiate.
River Henry Prince. I'd like to thank Katner and Daniels for their support and encouragement.
Anna Huang. I would like to say thank you to the teachers. If opportunity doesn't knock, build a door.
Alyssa Houghton Daniels. I would like to thank my family and friends for being by my side throughout these 4 years, and I'd also like to thank my teachers for pushing me to continue with school and succeeding.
Raid Ibrahim. I want to thank that staff at Dakota that supported me. I also want to thank Ms. McMillan and Mr. Shapiro for helping me all these years. Finally, I want to thank my family and my friends for being here for me.
Avery Kemble. It was a hard journey to get here, but I did it. I wouldn't have been able to do it without the support from my family, friends, and student services, especially Miss McMillan. I am forever grateful for all the support, advice, and guidance you provided me daily the last 4 years. I plan to attend CMU in the fall to pursue psychology, and I will be continuing my work in the mental health field. Olivia Kemble. I would like to thank everyone who made my high school experience something to remember. My family, friends, and teachers got me here today, but most importantly, I'd like to thank my mom who has shaped me into the person I am. P.S. Mom, I know I'm your favorite.
Safia Khan. I'm thankful for my incredible friends who are always there for me in my ups and downs, and also my parents who have always supported me and encouraged me to be a better version of myself. I'm truly grateful for everything my parents have done for me. Thank you so much.
Dakota Klein. I would like to thank my grandma and Miss Yakachuk.
Ava Ladowski. Getting to this point in my life was a challenge supported by 2 groups. I want to thank the teachers for guiding me, and I want to thank my parents who helped me through all my ups and downs. Thank you.
Dylan Mayer. I wouldn't be here today without the support of my dad, mom, and friends. Thank you for pushing me to be better than I thought I could be.
Leandra Mendoza. My advice to the students who will graduate after me: say yes to opportunity and try new things, even if you think you might not like it. For those who work and study hard, take care of yourself. Sometimes taking a break and looking after yourself leads to progress.
Keandra is also the recipient of the 2023 Boeing Education Award and of the Realivate Endowment Fund bursary. I'd like to call upon Michelle Jean-Paul, Assistant Superintendent, to present this bursary. It is awarded to a student who has achieved good marks and is committed to pursuing post-secondary education. Congratulations.
Edoardo Monacelli. You can have more than you've got because you can become more than you are. And of course, the other side of the coin read, unless you change how you are, you will always have what you got.
Jordan Nelson. Thanks to everyone who helped me get here today.
Whole Neufeld. I would like to thank Ms. Belanger for being such a chill teacher.
Toluwalashe Oguntolu. I will not be here today without my coaches, my friends, my teachers, and most of all, my mom.
Justin Pierre. Thank you to my mother and Miss McMillan for motivating me and pushing me forward.
Megan Prohaska. I want to thank Mr. Harrison for always believing and not giving up on me on my not so good days. You've inspired me to keep going on my journey. Also a thank you to Mr. Balco for being understanding towards me. I have dreams of going into a trade school to pursue carpentry. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life.
They are also the recipient of the Lancer Award. This goes to a student in the Co-op Edge program who exemplifies enthusiasm, has a strong work ethic, and who serves a positive role model for all students.
Dimitri Rao. There is no joy in possession without sharing.
Irish Shehan. I'm grateful for amazing friends, teachers, and family who have helped me through this at times hard and difficult journey.
They are also receiving an entrance scholarship to the University of Manitoba and is the recipient of the L'Oreal School Division Basic French Scholarship. This award was created with the amalgamation of the St. Vital and St. Boniface School Divisions. It is given to the student who has the highest standing in French 40S. Congratulations, Arash.
Khalid Rashid. To my fellow graduates, we made it.
Abdul Karim Razi. Thank you to my parents, my teachers, for challenging me every day to improve. A strong man stands up for himself, but a stronger man stands up for others.
Abdul Karim is also receiving a program certificate for building trades from the L'Oreal School Division Arts and Technology Center.
Connor Rhodes. Thanks to my friends, teachers, and family.
Brooke Ricard. I'm thankful for my mom who worked very hard to get me here, and even when things were tough, supported and helped me instead of giving up.
Lachlan Robertson. Life is a series of educational stepping stones. I leave my footprint for my people to follow in the future as a legacy for the 6,509 children, my ancestors who didn't make it home. I am proud to be an Indigenous graduate.
Mahnur Sajad. You're about to start the greatest improvisation of all, with no script, no idea what's going to happen, and often with people and places you have never seen before. And you are not in control, so say yes. And if you're lucky, you'll find people who will say yes back.
Hearing a show. My dad and my mom are my inspiration. They raised me to be who I am, and I wouldn't be here without them.
Kai Schuster. Thank you to everyone who helped me to get here today.
Brady Sr., be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle.
They are also the recipient of the L'Oreal School Division's Educational Assistance QP 3473 Scholarship. This scholarship is presented to a student who shows exemplary character and has overcome adversity to complete high school. Congratulations, Brady.
Yafet Sium. There are a lot of people who contributed to my success here today, but no one as much as my mom. She demonstrated work ethic, provided guidance, and made many other sacrifices in order for me to succeed. I owe everything to her.
Sara Gabriela Solano Barba. First of all, I want to thank God, my parents and relatives for making this possible. Thanks to my teachers for all their support and teachings. Thanks to this experience and to everyone who contributed to it for showing me that I am braver than I believed, stronger than I seemed, and smarter than I thought. It only remains for me to say thank you. Thank you for the change that, despite being hard, made me grow.
Michael Sumner. I spent most of my time in the music room, so thank you, Richie, for letting me hone myself in your kingdom.
Mason Tabak. Thank you for everyone who helped and supported me through high school.
They are also receiving the Don Barton and Travis Price scholarships for hockey. Congratulations, Mason.
Naikir Than. I would like to thank my family, friends, and teachers for supporting me through this journey.
Jordan Tuzia. I'm thankful for my teachers and coaches who have supported me through my years at Dakota.
Ettore Verzani. I feel incredibly lucky to be here to thank Dakota Collegiate for this wonderful experience. If I weren't here now, a part of me would feel incomplete, and that's why I thank with all my heart my teachers, my Italian friends, and above all my family, especially my parents, for having given me this wonderful experience in Winnipeg.
Julian Velasic. Thank you to my friends and teachers who pushed me to exceed expectations.
Damian Wilson, thanks to all my teachers for putting up with me all these years. Hard work and your support pays off.
Rock Wilson. Me and my friends are the funniest group of humans that I know.
Natus Mikio. Thank you, Dakota.
Rahman Zia. Two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. I'd like to thank my friends and family for their support through the years, and to thank the staff and teachers at Dakota for making the past 4 years a great and memorable high school experience.
Farhan Zulfgar. I would like to say thank you to my parents for pushing me and encouraging me to give it my all.
Bethel Selu. It was a short time, but it was a good time.
Danish Rasool. I'm grateful for my uncle and aunt for supporting and helping me on my journey through high school.
Now, graduates, if you haven't done so already, you may move your tassel from the right side to the left. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me for a round of applause for Dakota Collegiate's graduating class of 2023. Last, but certainly not least, the presentations of the Governor General's Medal and the L'Oreal School Division Legacy Scholarship Award. I'd like to call up Assistant Superintendent Michelle Jean-Paul to present this prestigious award with Principal Jill Mathey. The Governor General's Medal is awarded to the student who graduates with the highest standing, a mark of academic excellence. The L'Oreal School Division Legacy Scholarship was created to recognize academic excellence by a student in their graduating year. These two awards are presented to the student with the overall highest academic average for the student's grade 11 and 12 years. We are pleased to present these awards this year to Miles Saraswat. Miles, please come forward to accept this prestigious awards. Thank you. Well done, Miles. I would now like to call upon Oyandamolo Elizabeth Ojo to deliver the valedictory address.
Good morning, esteemed parents, family members, dedicated staff, and above all, my fellow class of 2023 graduates. My name is Oyedamola Elizabeth Ojo, and I am profoundly honored and humbled to stand before you today as valedictorian representing our remarkable class. As we don the striking ensemble of our gold-embellished black cap and gowns, let us take a moment to reflect. Each of us, we tenacious graduates, have embarked on a journey that many can only dream of. We have persisted through grueling days and sleepless nights, all to claim this prized seat that we occupy today, a seat that represents our unwavering dedication over these transformative 4 years. From 2019 to 2023, our journey has been nothing short of a very cliche roller coaster ride, filled with exhilarating highs, challenging lows, and unexpected twists and turns. We have excelled academically, in athletics, and in the arts. As wide-eyed 13 and 14-year-olds, high school appeared to us as the moment when we were finally tall enough for the ride. The thrill of our first Spirit Week, the adrenaline of our initial volleyball or basketball game, the magic of our debut musical theater performance. These were milestones we eagerly anticipated, although I doubt any of us were really excited about our first test or exam. Our first year was a nervous but exciting ride until we were blindsided by a sharp drop into the pandemic. A challenge unlike any other, it tested our resilience, strength, and spirit. This uninvited and unwelcome guest in our lives dramatically altered our world. We started off our grade 9 year conventionally, but it ended in an unexpected lockdown. An extended spring break, initially welcomed, swiftly grew into a challenging new reality. The relentless cycle of online learning, endless Teams meetings and Zoom calls, with us as little muted black boxes being begged by our pushy teachers to turn on our cameras. I guess they missed our faces. Our grade 10 year arrived with the promise of a return to normalcy, but these hopes were quickly thrown off course. The struggle of remote learning persisted, as did the difficulty of being separated from our friends and peers into cohorts, taking a toll on our collective mental health. COVID-19, with its unwavering cycles of lockdowns and brief periods of freedom, casts a long shadow over our lives. But amidst the trials, it also offered unexpected lessons. It allowed us to pause, to appreciate the little things we take for granted, as well as big achievements we have earned. As you will see, many of those graduating here today will receive academic accolades, including a multitude of scholarships, bursaries, and awards. Our collective accomplishments are not confined solely to academics. In fact, they span a variety of ventures, painting a vibrant and diverse picture of Dakota Collegiate's legacy. We have carved a distinguished place for ourselves citywide as a home for athletic mastery, earning provincial titles in a wide array of sports, including basketball, handball, lacrosse, and cheerleading. However, our strengths do not merely lie in the physical. Our legacy is also intricately woven with artistic threads. Our dynamic musical arts program, comprised of our harmonious choir, band, and vocal jazz, showcase our musical talents. And our visual arts program brought marvelous visions to fruition, adding life to the walls and hallways of Dakota. Our theatrical flair cannot be overlooked. Our musical theater production captivated audiences with unforgettable performances in Once Upon a Mattress, Shrek, and Footloose. Through the realms of academics, athletics, and art, we feel an overwhelming sense of pride to belong to Dakota. It is a school that not only fosters and educates, but it fosters a myriad of talents. Beyond these spotlight achievements, there are quieter forces that have shaped our experience. Clubs like Gender Sexuality Alliance and the Student Wellness Action Group work incessantly behind the scenes to nurture our physical and mental health and to create an inclusive and welcoming community. Our school is a true mosaic of multicultural richness. The IPOC and EAL students successfully curated memorable cultural celebrations these past 2 years, creating spaces where diversity and international cuisines are embraced and celebrated, and to show people that there are other foods out there other than chicken strip meals and cinnamon buns. These achievements and memorable events could never have come to fruition without the tireless support and dedication of the Dakota staff. Our teachers, who have worked relentlessly, pushing us to be the best versions of ourselves, deserve tremendous praise. They have been there for us at all hours, answering our midnight teens messages, accommodating impromptu meetings, highlighting areas for improvement, and applauding our victories, no matter how small. Particular recognition goes to our student services teacher, Ms. McMillan. Your role, thank you. Your role often goes unnoticed, but your contribution is invaluable. You have been our voice of reason, our problem solver, our confidant, and an unwavering pillar of support. Someone who has had to take a lot of heat for some of the choices we have made. Your dedication has not only ensured our seats here today, but also inspires future grade 9 students who will be fortunate enough to have you as their guide. Our parents and guardians, our first teachers, deserve our deepest gratitude. Thank you for the countless car rides to school and sports events, for tolerating our moody study nights, and for your unconditional love. On a personal note, I want to thank immigrant parents who have embarked on a journey to an unfamiliar land, leaving behind full lives with a hope for a better future for us. Your sacrifice and resilience are the foundations of our successes. Recently, families of all cultures and communities came together at the graduation powwow held on this very field to celebrate the Louisville School Division class of 2023. Sharing in this beautiful celebration, which is significant to First Nation communities, was just one more way our families demonstrated their support and love. You have supported us through every step of our journey in both the triumphs and the trials. Without you, we wouldn't be here today. To all of the unsung heroes of our lives, the friends who have shared in our laughter and tears, the coaches who have encouraged us, the school staff who have provided a nurturing environment. On behalf of all the graduates, we offer you a heartfelt thank you. We are here today because you stood beside us, guiding us, supporting us, believing in us throughout our journey here at Dakota Collegiate. To my fellow graduates, it has been an honor to journey alongside you in these formative years, walking these familiar hallways, sharing daily laughter and challenges. These are the experiences that have left lasting marks on our hearts. We have relished simple moments such as our lunchtime laughs and the friendships created in the noisy cafeteria chaos. These were the daily highlights we cherished. Our final color day, when we painted the school red in a show of school spirit, will forever echo in our memories. And who could forget the talks after a test, debating the hardest questions and sharing a mutual confusion over the ones we just did not understand. While our high school years have been far from traditional, being on this sometimes scary ride together has been not just bearable, but memorable. We have demonstrated that we as Lancers can take on the unpredictable with determination and strength. As we prepare to close this chapter and embark on new adventures, we must anticipate inevitable plot twists. Some of us are excitedly heading for University of College. Others are opting for a well-deserved gap year. Some are traveling the world to discover its beauty, and some are bravely diving into the workforce. Our paths may diverge, but the shared memories and bonds we have formed here will forever remain in our hearts. What we have accomplished amidst an unpredictable world is noteworthy. These experiences have not only brought us here today, but have equipped us with the ability to handle the challenges that lie ahead. We hold on tight when the ride got rough, and we eagerly anticipate the hills to come. Graduates, be proud of how far you have come, and use that as the fuel as you persevere and navigate future hurdles. Remember, you always have a supportive community behind you, ready to lend a hand when you face challenges. Once you're a Lancer for life. Congratulations to the resilient, unstoppable Dakota Collegiate class of 2023. Let us make every moment count as we step out into the wide world. Embrace your potential, follow your dreams, and as our infamous Mr. Scott would always tell us, please, oh please, 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 do not get arrested. Graduates, I invite you to toss your caps in celebration of the Dakota Collegiate class of 2023.
This brings our convocation ceremony to a close. Graduates, you're going to get your hats in just 1 minute. I would invite our row marshals to take their positions. We ask our invited guests and audience to remain seated as the graduates will exit first, followed by our dignitaries and staff. I would like to introduce the White Horse Drum Group, who will be performing an Indigenous honor song as we exit, our graduates exit. Enjoy the rest of the graduation celebrations today as we honor our Lancers for Life, the graduates of 2023.